Seniors eat sweet potatoes this way and watch 12 health problems disappear. Let me ask you something, straight from the heart. How many pills do you take in the morning? 3? 5? Maybe even more? What if I told you that one humble, delicious food sitting in your kitchen right now could help ease 12 common health problems that seniors face every single day? That's not hype. That's the truth backed by countless nutritionists, doctors, and researchers. Seniors eat sweet potatoes this way and watch 12 health problems disappear, proven by experts, doctors, and embraced by real people just like you. Sweet potatoes aren't just for Thanksgiving. They're one of the most underrated superfoods right here in the US. Affordable, easy to cook, and packed with nutrients that work like natural medicine. According to the CDC, over 80% of adults over 65 deal with at least one chronic condition. High blood pressure, joint pain, digestion problems, vision issues, you name it. But what's stunning is that many of these conditions can be improved with the right nutrients, starting from your plate. And sweet potatoes? They're loaded with those life-saving nutrients. We're going to dive into how this everyday vegetable can become your best friend, not just in preventing disease, but actively reversing symptoms. Sweet potatoes, when cooked and eaten the right way, not deep-fried, not slathered in sugar, can be your body's gentle healer. And when I say the right way, I mean methods that preserve the fiber, antioxidants, and vitamins that seniors desperately need, especially vitamin A, potassium, magnesium, and B vitamins. Now, here's what's happening inside your body. Number 1, high blood pressure. This is the silent killer. You might feel fine, but your arteries are under attack. Sweet potatoes are rich in potassium, a mineral that naturally lowers blood pressure by balancing out the effects of sodium. Most Americans eat way too much salt and not enough potassium. One medium-baked sweet potato has around 540 milligrams of potassium. That's more than a banana. Bake them whole, drizzle with olive oil and cinnamon, and you've got yourself a heart-friendly meal that helps relax blood vessels and improves blood flow. It's like taking nature's version of a blood pressure pill, with zero side effects. Number 2, joint pain and arthritis. If every morning feels like a battle just to get out of bed, inflammation might be the reason. Sweet potatoes are loaded with beta-carotene, a powerful antioxidant that reduces inflammation in joints and tissues. When your body has enough antioxidants, it starts healing instead of hurting. Roasted sweet potatoes with turmeric, a spice that's also anti-inflammatory, can be your new go-to dinner. They fight swelling and stiffness naturally, letting you move better and sleep more peacefully. Number 3, constipation and poor digestion. It's not the most glamorous topic, but it's a real struggle for many seniors. A sluggish digestive system leads to bloating, discomfort, and even toxins building up in your body. The fiber in sweet potatoes is the gentle broom your gut needs. It keeps things moving, without harsh laxatives. Bake them with the skin on. That's where a lot of the fiber is. Eat them at dinner with a side of steamed greens and let your digestive system thank you the next morning. Number 4, weak immune system. If you're catching colds more often or feel run down easily, your immune system may be crying out for help. Sweet potatoes are rich in vitamins A and C, both essential for strong immunity. Unlike sugary juices or processed supplements, sweet potatoes give you these vitamins in the form your body can absorb slowly and effectively. Try them mashed with a touch of garlic and thyme. That's flavor and immunity in every bite. Number 5, fading vision. Eyesight tends to decline with age, but you don't have to accept it as inevitable. Beta-carotene in sweet potatoes converts to vitamin A in the body, which protects the cornea and improves night vision. Seniors with low vitamin A levels are at a much higher risk for cataracts and macular degeneration. Start including sweet potatoes in soups or bake them into casseroles. It's not just tasty, it's protective for your vision. Number 6, blood sugar swings. Diabetes and prediabetes affect nearly 30% of older adults in the US. But unlike white potatoes, sweet potatoes have a lower glycemic index. They don't spike your blood sugar the same way. The trick is to bake, not fry, and skip the brown sugar and marshmallows. Keep them simple, baked with cinnamon or a little nutmeg. That way, your blood sugar stays more stable and your energy levels don't crash and burn. Number 7, memory loss, and brain fog. Ever walked into a room and forgotten why you're there? Happens to all of us, but a brain-healthy diet can help. Sweet potatoes contain choline and manganese, both of which support brain health and communication between nerve cells. Choline is vital for memory and concentration. Eating sweet potatoes regularly can sharpen your mind over time. Try sweet potato hash in the morning with some eggs and spinach. That's brain food, literally. Number 8. Muscle weakness and cramping. Low magnesium and potassium can leave your muscles twitching, weak, or cramping, especially at night. Sweet potatoes offer a double punch of both. These minerals work together to help your muscles relax and recover. If you get leg cramps or muscle fatigue, don't just reach for a pill. Reach for a roasted sweet potato with a sprinkle of sea salt and a touch of coconut oil. Number 9. Poor skin and wound healing. As we age, cuts heal slower and skin loses its elasticity. Sweet potatoes are full of vitamin C and E, nutrients that help your skin repair and glow. Seniors who eat antioxidant-rich diets often have fewer wrinkles, fewer dark spots, and better healing overall. You're not just feeding your body, you're nourishing your skin from the inside out. And number 10, low energy and fatigue. Tired even after a full night's sleep? That's your body crying out for better fuel. Sweet potatoes provide complex carbs, not the kinds that burn fast and crash hard, but slow-releasing energy that keeps you steady. Pair them with a source of protein like grilled chicken or tofu, and you've got a balanced, energizing meal that supports your metabolism. Let me make one thing very clear. This isn't about magic. It's about food that works with your body, not against it. Sweet potatoes are affordable, they're easy to prepare, and they're available in every grocery store across America. If you're dealing with any of the issues above, high blood pressure, joint pain, or even just feeling run down, it's time to give your body the fuel it truly needs. Not just any food, but food that heals, protects, and strengthens.
Let's keep going, because there's more that sweet potatoes can do, especially when they become part of your regular weekly meals. Let's talk about how to eat them the right way. A lot of folks mess this part up. You might be thinking, I eat sweet potatoes every Thanksgiving. But if you're smothering them with marshmallows, drowning them in butter and brown sugar, or frying them in oil until they're crisp and greasy, you're not doing your body any favors. That kind of preparation cancels out all the good stuff. What you want is simplicity. Bake them, steam them, roast them, even mash them. Just don't turn them into dessert. Now here's a trick. Pair sweet potatoes with healthy fats. Why? Because vitamins like A and E in sweet potatoes are fat-soluble. That means your body absorbs them better when eaten with a little bit of good fat, like olive oil, avocado, or even a few nuts. Want to help your body absorb more of those nutrients? Drizzle olive oil over roasted sweet potatoes and toss in some sunflower seeds or a dollop of Greek yogurt. Not only does it taste amazing, it fuels your cells to repair, restore, and rebuild. Another secret? Eat the skin. Don't throw it away. The skin is loaded with fiber, antioxidants, and minerals that many supplements try to replicate. If you wash them well before baking, the skin crisps up beautifully. It's a guilt-free, gut-friendly snack that supports digestion and keeps your blood sugar steady. Seniors often struggle with constipation or bloating, and this simple habit makes a world of difference. Let's zoom out for a second. Sweet potatoes don't just fight one health problem. They're what doctors call a nutrient-dense food, meaning they pack a punch in a small, low-calorie portion. That's crucial for seniors who may not eat as much as they used to, but still need to get the right vitamins and minerals. It's quality over quantity. One sweet potato gives you a solid dose of vitamin A, C, B6, potassium, and fiber, all wrapped in one comforting, delicious package. And now, let's go back to those 12 health problems we started with. If you're wondering how this one food can target so many issues, the answer is in its chemistry. It doesn't work like a drug, it works better, because your body recognizes natural compounds more easily than synthetic pills. Nutrients from food are absorbed slowly, used effectively, and don't overwhelm your system the way a handful of medications can. You may already be taking something for blood pressure or arthritis or digestion. I'm not telling you to throw your prescriptions away, far from it. But imagine being able to reduce your dosage, feel fewer side effects, or even come off certain medications under your doctor's supervision. That's not just wishful thinking, that's the long-term power of eating smart. Now let's talk real life. What can you do today? What can you actually cook? Try this for dinner tonight. Baked sweet potato bowl. 1 medium sweet potato, scrubbed and baked, skin on, a spoonful of plain Greek yogurt, chopped avocado, sprinkle of pumpkin seeds, and a pinch of black pepper, turmeric, and paprika. You've got fiber, healthy fat, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory spices all in under 10 minutes of prep. Your taste buds will love it, your body will feel lighter, and if you do this 2 or 3 times a week, you'll start to notice the difference in your sleep, energy, digestion, and even mood. And if you want something sweet, try this instead of dessert. Sweet potato cinnamon mash. Boil or steam sweet potatoes, mash with a little almond milk, add cinnamon, a pinch of nutmeg, and a few crushed walnuts on top. No sugar crash, no guilt, just nourishment that supports your body from the inside out. The truth is, food is medicine, but only if we use it the right way. Sweet potatoes are here, right in front of you, in every grocery store from Florida to California. You don't need to import anything fancy, and you don't need to spend hundreds on supplements. What you need is to go back to whole foods, cook them properly, and eat with purpose. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm here to remind you that your health is still in your hands, that every bite matters, that your body is listening. Whether you're 60 or 90, it's never too late to feed your cells what they need to thrive. Sweet potatoes aren't a trend, they're a tradition, backed by science, rooted in nature, and proven by people. So here's what I want you to do right now. Go to your kitchen, add sweet potatoes to your grocery list if you're out, plan a meal this week where they're the star of your plate. Choose a method, bake, roast, mash, and commit to making it part of your life. Then watch what happens. Less pain, better sleep, sharper thinking, easier movement, all from one powerful food. And now, I want to hear from you. Have you tried sweet potatoes in your weekly meals? Have you noticed any changes in your health after eating them regularly? What's your favorite way to prepare them? Leave a comment below and let us know what you've experienced or what you'd like to know next. This channel is a community. We grow healthier together, one meal at a time. And if you found this video helpful, share it with a friend or loved one who could use a little natural healing in their life. Remember, it's never too late to eat better, feel stronger, and live fully. Stay healthy, stay curious, and take care of yourself. You deserve it.